Hey Zamaria, let's look at your week 3 work here. So nice job here. I would have liked to see, maybe just for the sake of maybe the pictures have gotten a little light, but kind of a few more bold lines, darkening up just a tad, but nice job there. So overall, good job on the proportions here. We might be a little bit large on the palm compared to the fingers, so maybe pull that down just a bit. Not something that's hard to get a hold of. We kind of, we had a better sense of proportion going on here than we've got here. We've got this kind of strange angle going on here on the side. And then let me zoom in so I can see a little clearly. So this would probably kind of come in more together. That's kind of, your hand doesn't really bend quite that way. But, and let's soften this here. This tends to be a little bit more rounded. You've got the idea of this kind of roundness of the thumb here, but then it kind of is disconnected from the thumb, if that makes sense. This probably needs to be up a little higher, or this needs to kind of flow into that line of the thumb. So start thinking about, bending and moving and how those muscles and how they connect to each other. And I know this is all kind of a learning curve and takes a lot of practice, but you're doing great. And actually, if you just were to isolate these fingers, they're gorgeous. Really nice work here. I can really see the individual units of those fingers. So let's just work on now connecting all these pieces together, if that makes sense. And so this one, I'd like to see, again, more, you've got some nice shading going on here. So let's do the same thing here. We've kind of gone back to just this really light shape of the hands, and it's hard to see all the detail here. So let's start pushing that light and shadow and getting, some more contours in, and that'll give us a more sense of realism here. So overall, nice job. Keep pushing some of these things, and we're going to keep improving.